Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DRUS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping outward levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis before, it's been a while, and today, last time I looked at it, I'm thinking, okay, I knew exactly how to approach it, but now things are looking pretty sketchy. Yeah, it's bullish, but at the same time, it's almost not bullish because that pullback got pretty deep. So what I want to do is just kind of focus on one area, and this will kind of help us hopefully cut through the sketchiness and just realize that there is a lot of perspective that goes into it too, and I'll explain what I mean by that. And really kind of this all revolves around the area right here around 008, give or take a little bit. But let's just look at a couple different situations. Let's say this pullback continues and then all of a sudden the price goes below 008 and continues to the downside. At that point in time, what would you have? Well, you would literally have the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out of. Not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with genuine power don't go back to where they were. On the flip side of things, though, let's say the price comes down here, bounces around 008, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Now, this does assume you care about the big picture perspective, but if that is indeed the case, well, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have lows down here. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have overall stair steps progressing in the upward direction, and that would be a sign of power. Now, if you are a day trader, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought somewhere up around here and wanted to sell within 20 minutes, then yeah, you don't care about 008. So this definitely all pertains and kind of is a situational, but in the situation that you do indeed care about the grand scheme of it all, then yeah, the price could still technically build a higher base and therefore keep the overall chart bullish. But yeah, there is no doubt about it. And any way you look at it, from the highs of where it went to now where it ultimately closed, I mean, this is a pretty deep pullback. So that's where, okay, is this is the momentum building where all of a sudden it's headed back to where it started? But you can't totally call this bearish because, like I said, you have to be fair to the bulls and give them the opportunity to still build that higher base, which I'm defining as 008. So we'll see what happens with it, but if you haven't connected the dots, 008 is definitely a very important level and a very revealing level in the sense of, well, is the price making progress or is the price going back to where it was? So keep an eye on 008 and let's see how the chart continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.